Hello, my beautiful Aries friends. Donna Wilder-Hart here, Irish Donna Tarot. Welcome to my channel if you've never visited before. This is a bonus reading for Aries. All right, so imagine, okay. Well, that's part of manifestation, right? If you can see it, you can believe it, you can have it. You have to be able to see it for yourself, not for you. So we're going to see what that is. There's something that's going on in this relationship that you're saying no. And that's good. Those are boundaries. By the book. Well, you know what? I like by the book. There's a reason that there's structure and customs and ways of doing things. So we'll see what that means. Okay. So we're going to see the energy between you and your person. Okay. This is going to be the the mutual energy in the recent past. Then we'll do current. The recent past, ooh, Taurus energy, beautiful energy. I love Taurus. That is, as it's commonly known as a daddy card. Taurus rules the second house of money, earned income, everything that you value and everything you want to create. So when you look at this, it's a very fiery, passionate person who's very well grounded. The energy between you means that the two of you are very well grounded, that you want to nurture each other, that you have loyalty towards each other with the dog. There's a great deal of passion that's quite hidden. The passion would be something that would be behind closed doors for the most part. You wouldn't be overly affectionate in public, because Aries is the 12th house of secret, private things. And so you keep that part hidden in your energy. But this is a card of abundance. It's the wealthiest card among the regular kings, okay? So it's cool. We like that. All right, so the mutual current energy, ooh, the World card. Both of you have had a successful run in your lives and in your relationship. You're ready to go on to the next phase of growth, going to the next level, leveling up. The World card is Aquarius energy. It's all about being enlightened and doing things in a smart way. The person that you care about wants the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. They want enlightenment. They really don't care to hear much. This person has their version. I always like to say, remember Diane Keaton said to, oh my God, what's his name? Anyway, Diane Keaton said in a movie that the truth doesn't have versions. And so it's very interesting because this person wants the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. But they also have their sort of nose turned up, like their version of what the truth is might be somewhat different from yours. Again, the face is pointing away. So that's sort of an interesting energy that your person has. How they see the situation. They have their viewpoint, and their viewpoint is the one that they hold firmly to. How do they view you, Aries? How does your person view you? Oh, they view you as very loving, very kind, very sweet. You wear your heart on your sleeve. Everybody knows how you feel about them all the time, but it also indicates that they love you. So they see you with love. They see you with an open heart. They see you as being just an incredibly beautiful person that is Cancerian energy. And the Ace of Swords is, oh, two aces here, interesting. Two new beginnings. So the Ace of Swords is air signs, and this is water sign energy. All right, how do they feel in their heart space, Aries? How does your person feel in their heart space? What do they feel in their heart space? Okay. Ooh, they're holding on. They feel very protective. They're also, they see you and they feel that you are of such value to them. You are represented by the person. They protect you. They're trying to protect their investment in you, but they really are protecting you. I would say that they don't talk about you a lot with other people. You're like this hidden gem, gemstone that they keep hidden away. Everybody around them knows how much they love you. The Four of Pentacles is a card of being very selfish, though, in that love. Like, nobody else can have it, she's mine. This is a person who would be likely to be jealous and not show it. All right, so this person has very strong, beautiful feelings towards you. They are hanging on for dear life. Right now, they feel as though they are on the outs with you, which also 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. So it looks as though they're having a spiritual sort of a meltdown right now, because you might not, for some of you, you won't be speaking to this person. And hence also they're like looking off going, but I didn't do anything wrong. Really, Aries, I didn't. And they know that you love them. So, but the 5 of Pentacles is a card that shows us that she's not looking up. She's so forlorn. She's not really seeing the forest for the trees, as we say, because here's the door. She's locked out, right? She's tossed out, quote unquote. This is self-imposed though. And the reason is a spiritual crisis. Sometimes this means on the mundane level that a person could be, you know, feeling the loss of loved ones. It could mean sometimes realistically when we do readings, I do personal readings, this can mean financial problems, losing a job. It can mean being forced to leave a home that you love. But in this particular love reading, it means that you may not really be giving much to them. They definitely feel like they're in the doghouse, is the way I would state it. They know that they need to bring a better version of themselves to the table because you don't really like, not for you. You don't really like this energy that they have over here. They're very successful, and yet they only see things from their viewpoint, the way this reads. So when we get the 5 of Pentacles, there's a key right here. There's a big old fat key, and there's a big old keyhole, and you know, this person can get in the door. All they have to do is look up and be able to see that a version of the truth is not necessarily the way it is, okay? So let's see what is mutually hidden in your energy. And I love this. Look at how beautiful. So we have the King of Pentacles and we have the Queen of Pentacles, and this is Capricorn energy. The 5 of Coins is Taurus energy. So again, this person, we have the Taurus King. Now we have this Taurus energy of feeling sort of tossed in the, you know, out the door. And the 4 of Pentacles is Capricorn energy. So they want to do the work, but they don't always really give. They also don't give much. They have a tendency to hold their feelings in with you. All right, so the Queen of Pentacles, mutual energy between you and your person, Aries, is beautiful. Capricorn Queen, it's thought of as a mommy card, somebody who's really, you're both very career driven, you're both very successful in your career, you both are builders, you're really a perfectly matched couple in that the two of you can create the world. What you can do together is unstoppable. It's only stopped by sort of withholding sorts of energies. Okay, so what is a tarot advising for you? You're at a crossroads. It's time to make a decision about something. We're going to clarify all these. We'll see what that's about. And let's see what your outcome is for October. Whoa. Here we go. Hold on. Be right back. Picking up cards. All right. So the one that fell out in the upright is Justice. All of the rest of them are down, so I'm going to put them back on the pile. So there is a decision that has to be made. You're weighing and sort of measuring in the month of October, because that is the Justice card is the card of Libra. We're in the season of Libra. It's time to make a decision about some, I think, home. I think some of you are going to be moving. You may be signing leases. You're at least considering it. You're doing research, but it shows that you're trying to find balance in the relationship. That's excellent. If you level up and you're about to marry, I don't think you're really ready to marry from what I see right here. But if you are ready to marry, this could be the and this could be the card that indicates the marriage license. But if you're buying a home together because you don't like the home that you're in, also this could mean, even if you're renting a property, it could also mean on the mundane level that the person who owns the property is going to sell it, and so you do have to look for another place to live. So I feel as though you're going to look for something more luxurious. It's time to make a decision. So for whom it resonates, you know, this is like a buffet table, as you know. Energies can be vice versa, but also too, every card doesn't apply to every person. So take whatever is from the buffet table that belongs to you and leave the rest. But the Justice card is a very wonderful card. It does accent the 7th house of relationship. It's the house of Libra, because two people have to have equality. There have to be, there has to be a balance, yin and yang energy. The two of you have to be able to come to the table fully ready to give as well as receive. Libra is ruled by the planet Saturn of some discipline, which means that you would stay faithful to the vows that you've made. And Venus is a planet of love and beauty and kindness and everything wonderful in life, including financial creature comforts and abundance and, sensual love. All right, so let's take a look and see what the clarifiers are. So I want to see what it is that is being imagined into existence. So Aries, look at this. Libra is also your 7th house of marriage quite directly. So I think that marriage and offers of marriage will be discussed or at least considered. All right, so what is the card of Imagine supposed to tell us in this relationship? 10 of Pentacles, legacy relationship. It means that you can create this. This is what the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles do. They manifest a legacy relationship in which there are a lot of coins. That's Virgo energy, and what it means is you're both willing to work hard. You both work hard, and it means that you can create wealth, happiness, extended family, a tradition, and you leave a legacy of love. You have a legacy of love. What is not for you, Aries? What is not for you in this reading? What is not for our beautiful Aries? Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, the Tower card. You do not like drama. Now, it's interesting because Aries, that is your card. You are. So what it also tells me is that when something starts to go sideways in a relationship, you definitely let it be known. And if somebody does something that you find upsetting, you definitely tell them. You call people out. You call this person out on what you see as disruptive behaviors, and that's why they feel left in the cold. They feel as though they need to write a new playbook, and they do, because they have some behaviors that are withholding. This can also mean keeping secrets. It means holding back on emotions. It's sort of a controlling type energy. And it doesn't have to be anything. It's not anything very major in terms of what the outward world would see, but your experience of it, Libra, is your heart is wide open, and their heart seems very closed off, which then leaves you both feeling left out in the cold. So it's a very tough energy. So you are not having it. You're like, hell to the no. I'm not having it. We're not going to go down that path. That's not a relationship that I want. And you let this person know exactly what you want and how to be successful. So let's see. I like this by the book, right? That's very Libran energy. By the book is Saturn, which is the commitment part of the 7th house of marriage. So by the book, you want people you want them to come to the relationship in the right way. There we go, Hermit card. You're feeling lonely. I mean, you really want, you probably have extended family, or you've built a good tribe of some sort, be it friends, be it, co-workers, however you've connected in the world. Aries, it really shows us that, you're very, very loyal to your friendships. when you don't feel as though you're connecting with someone, you have a tendency to go inside, you really examine, and you find the keys to whether you want the relationship or not. So interesting energy, because for the two of you, both of you sort of look like you're in your corners, not communicating a lot. Hermit energy, seeking answers, finding the keys to how to, you know, have a traditional love relationship that will be very successful. So it's a good energy, you know. Let's look and see why we have the Taurus King here. Why do we have the Taurus King? Why do we have the Taurus King? Five of Wands and the Death card. Interesting. Well, I wouldn't have thought those would come out, but let's see. So there's going to be disruption from what I can see in someone's job. I'm getting that there's some sort of conflict or situation in which a job, someone's income is likely to end. The Death card meaning that you're gonna, and the Death card, the Five of Wands is conflict at work because this is all about earned income. The Eight of Coins is something that you were trying to learn at work, and you know, you're feeling, one of you or both of you are supportive of the idea that you could change careers and you'd be willing to do the work to invest yourself in a new career. So it's very interesting energy because it is mutual. So it's a topic of discussion between the two of you. The other aspect here also is closing it out. It's a success. You've been very successful in your ability to earn money and to conquer issues at work. And this could be a layoff. This could be like being low man on the totem pole. I don't see this as a skill set issue, but it does look like there is there's a release. I think you're actually quite happy about it. I think both of you may be very happy. Because it looks like there was a lot of conflict in the workplace. But the Death card does indicate that's Scorpio energy. The Five of Wands is a lot of egocentric energy. So you may have a boss that was very egocentric with you. The Eight of Coins says that, boy, you were knocking it out of the ballpark even as a beginner employee. But being low person on the totem pole, it does look like for some, you know, there will be the replacement of this job with another job. All right, so that's going to affect and impact the relationship. It can also explain why your partner may be holding on to coin very carefully, not wanting to spend too much of it, but it's okay. Okay, so the World card. Why is the World card here? Okay, so we have the Empress. Beautiful energy. So the Empress is Venus. It is Taurus energy again. Okay, so somebody in this relationship may want to develop a business dedicated to nurturing others. It could be a daycare. That would be a very mundane thought. It also could be somehow nurturing others. It could be anything that would be nurturing, something that's building, something that's constantly being created. Empress energy, Taurus energy is all also about sensuality. Chances are, if you have more time and you're well rested, you'll be making love a lot more, and your partner will be very, very happy. Both of you will be very happy with the fact that this actually brings the two of you closer. It's very intense energy, very beautiful energy. Look at this, the Ace of Cups. This, whatever this is, it's ending for you. And I think for some it's a job for most, or some sort of income stream. It really brings you closer. Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. This is mutual energy. This is nurturing energy. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. I love two Aces of Cups. The two of you are very much in love. What is the truth of the matter? What is the Ace of Swords here? What is the truth about that? Your person seems to think that they have, they've cornered, they have the only truth-telling serum in town, and it's running through their head. The Devil energy, okay. So your person feels as though you're very controlling, Aries. That's what I'm seeing. They feel as though you're not going to control me. The Devil card can be very toxic. I mean, it really can, and a lot of us as readers will discuss the fact that, you know, it certainly has a dark side. It is a darker energy of the Lover's card. However, as a professional reader for many years online, I really find that often it means that your person thinks that you are controlling. That at the end of the day, they're not, you know, you look at this person, they're like, huh, you're not going to control me. You're just, that's like a brother, sister, sibling thing. You're not the boss of me. And so, devil energy. Why is the devil card here? The two of you are obsessed with each other, though. This person can't leave you alone. They could not possibly walk away from you, from what I can see right now. At least the energy, the way that I'm reading it. Eight. The Eight of Swords says that they never really have the courage to say that to you, though. I don't think they would ever open their mouths and say that they thought you were controlling. Oh, well, that's funny, which also makes their version of the truth probably not true. They just might not want to hear the truth. So, you know, I love people, and if we wait for a perfect lover, and this is my philosophy in life, if we wait for a perfect lover, we will be waiting forever, because we are all imperfect. So it's important in our relationships to be forgiving and to be kind also. The Movement of Pentacles. This person will give you exactly what you want, but in their own good time. They won't be pushed into anything. That's Virgo energy. That's the Knight of Pentacles, slow moving, but always gets the job done. All right. All right. So what do we have here for the Ace of Cups for my beautiful Aries friends? Why does your person see you as so loving? Ooh, they feel guilty. They feel as though sometimes love feels burdensome to you. They feel really sad about that. They feel as though they create burdens for your heart. All right, what are they going to let go of? Movement of Cups. This person really loves you deeply. They love you very deeply. That's a Scorpio King. Keeps the emotions in check, doesn't really exhibit much on the outer level. You know, you don't really see what's going on with them, but they love very deeply. They love forever. You know, it's a phoenix rising from the ashes. They've probably really had a wild ride in love, and they see your beauty, your value. They have your love. They feel it. They are sticking around. This person isn't going anywhere. It's time to release a burden, though, and what I'm getting here, yep, we have the 9 and 10 of Wands. This is a wounded warrior. Your person sees you as, you both kind of are wounded warriors, but both of you are about to release the burdens of the past, and you're about to embrace this deep and abiding love and move to another level. That's what I'm getting. Yep, 3 of Pentacles. The two of you really come into your own very soon. The 3 of Pentacles is all about collaboration. Your person really wants to be much kinder with you. They want to be the person that you want them to be. You know, there's an old movie saying, you know, oh, you make me want to be a better man, or fill in the blank. You know, woman, lover, whatever. This person has their head in the clouds. They fantasize about you all the time. What are they fantasizing about? The 7 of Cups also says, yeah, the World card. Well, they want to spend the rest of their life with you, but they are very delusional about what that's going to take. I mean, this person is, for everything that you've told them, Aries, and you've told them a lot, because we have the Tower card, enlightenment, right? Sudden enlightenment, shocking enlightenment, painful enlightenment. You've told, you know, you really do not mince words. But this person, they're holding on. It's sort of like if somebody gave your person a puppy, and then they said, oh, that it wasn't for you, that was a mistake. Santa Claus brought that by mistake, give it back. Oh, no way. This person is not going to let you go. All right, so now we have a reversal here. They are not ever going to walk away from you. The Two of Wands in the reverse means that they will never make a choice to leave you. You may make a choice to leave them, but they would never leave you. Heart of Cups, very feminine, watery Cancerian moon, Cancerian Venus energy. Beautiful, very mothering, very nurturing, very parental, but in some ways sort of indiscriminate. So the relationship this person has, if it's a masculine person with feminine mothering sort of tendencies, you might find that a bit annoying. Maybe too self-indulgent with children and the role of a parent. All right, so what is a Five of, oh, look at this. The Five of Pentacles, this person feels left out in the cold, but they're also a very strong person. Whoops, there we go again. Spilling cards, so much fun. Look at that, they just, anyway, no reason to talk about it. All right, picking them up, that was a lot. All right, so let's see. We have Strength card, which is infinity. They see themselves with you forever. Very, very sort of till death do us part. They have the strength to maintain themselves. The Movement of Wands came in the reverse, which I like. They're not a player. They might have been at one time, but they're not anymore. They are working to manifest this relationship. That is Gemini energy and Virgo energy. So they have the wits and the tools, and they have the smarts to somehow keep you in this relationship, Aries. They are determined, hell-bent, however you say it. This person is, whether you like it or not, they're really dedicated to you. But you do. You love them, right? We have the Ace of Cups. Of course you do. It's very sweet energy. It could be highly annoying at times because they could be highly annoying when they, you know, get into this mode of not being a team player, but they're moving there, okay? So here we have somebody that's very independent and very strong and sort of stubborn and, you know, my way or the highway for themselves. They don't try to do it with you, but they don't seem to have a basic understanding. And that's what I see as a big deal here. In this reading, what I'm seeing is your person slowly coming around to the feeling that collaboration, partnership, the third entity, you know, this is each of you and then this is your relationship. When we look at astrology charts, that's what we look. We have the individual charts, Aries, lover, and then we have the relationship chart. So that Three of Coins is very powerful because it shows what you both bring to the table. And then the third coin is what you create. The call, look at what's hidden. The two of you are twin flames. Look at this. Twin flame energy. We have the number 22. This is the only card in any of the decks that I own that has a number 22. And it's the Naked Heart. And it is the twin flame card, 1111. It's 22. That you are destined to be together. There's something about your relationship. You've been together in past lives, if you believe in that sort of thing, and I do, very much so. But it really shows that the two of you are going to stick it out. I mean, that's a Capricorn Queen. Nobody makes a Capricorn Queen fail. There's just no way. The Ace of Swords, again, we have the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Both of you are willing to speak very bluntly to each other. This is an improvement over this Ace of Swords because this is your person sort of having their own view, their own world view that's very separate, looking off into who knows where they're looking off into, right? The sunset or whatever they're looking at over here. But this is your mutual energy. And so it really is about speaking the truth, building that strong foundation. This is incredible. Whether you know it or not, whether you intend it or not, and I think both of you intend it, I just think that sometimes, Aries, you're probably a little skeptical because we see this Tower card like, what did you say? What did you do? What is going on? You know, I just think that this person shocks you sometimes in ways that you just shake your head. SMH, shaking my head. They give you a lot of those moments, I feel, at this time still. Less than they used to. All right. Two of Wands. What is a decision that universe wants you to make? Well, it's not time to make a decision. You're coming to a crossroads. You're definitely at a crossroads. This is indicating that it's not quite time to make a full-blown decision. This could be, since the Two of Swords is Libra energy, what we're seeing here is that it isn't quite time to make a move, to sign a new lease or to buy a new house. I'm looking at 2 months down the road. That's what I'm seeing. 2 months down the road, it looks as though that's when you're going to sort of get the okay to move forward, to make a choice. So it is time to make a choice. Do the research, check everything out, know where you want to go, know what you want to do, so that when the time is right, you can act on it. All right, what's the Justice card about? Why is it here for our beautiful Aries friends? Justice for Aries, what does that mean? Lovers card, Libra and Gemini energy, soulmate energy, twin flame energy. Aries, sending you love from Chicago. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye.